And today, ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion to Mega Man 3. But first, we have a word from our sponsor, Brickman. Today is a peaceful day in the land of Monsteropolis, or whatever the hell this place is called. And we're seeing the same fight we fought several times, just with a different mask. How creative. Yeah, this guy was very bad on tactics. Suddenly, cutscene from Dr. Light. Oh no, right after we received the last element. Text delay. Wily ran off with Gamma. What? Wily was bullshitting the whole time. The Archie comics made this abundantly clear that Wily is evil. Kinda had me fooled with the game premise. Anyway, it's time to take this bastard down because he's evil. I mean, he lied to us, and lying is evil. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's time for the third Wily castle in the series. And boy, is this a letdown castle. Well, not completely. The music is awesome, I love the aesthetics. But gee, the design of this castle is pathetic. I should mention that Mega Man 3 is known for being a bit of a rush job at the end, because the game had some problems in development. In fact, Kenji Inafune says that this is his least favorite entry in the series because of that. I can understand this from a working perspective, but damn, it's still the best rush job ever made, guys, come on. I actually like most of this castle, mostly because I love the aesthetic and design, and the music. God, the music is amazing. But it's just easy. See, there's a 1-up there, and earlier, there was an E-tank I could just get. For the most part, I'm going to be ignoring some of these items because I don't need them. They're insulting to me. Also, this Hammer Joe takes 8 shots with a Mega Buster. I don't know why I felt like bringing that up, but hey, why not? Hammer Joes aren't actually that difficult, so, you know. Man and Miss on Hard Knock will pretty much destroy them. And now we get an interesting part. We have 2 booby life-ups, but I'm going to be taking the bottom road. Why? Because I'm a man. Anyway, it's time for the bosses, and the bosses in this castle are very interesting. There's another reason why I like this castle, and to an extent. We have the Kamek whatever it's called. It's Battle Turtles. We just killed off Venus. Next up, Donatello decides to fight. No! Donatello, no! You were my favorite! His brother Michelangelo isn't happy about this. Leonardo, the leader, decides to make a sacrifice. He's a bit of a hard one to catch. But lastly, Raphael's pissed! We're riding on the stream for some reason. And Raphael has no shell, but he's extremely fast! Just like his Turtles in Time counterpart. I miss you, Donatello. You were always my pick for every Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game I ever played. Anyway, it's time for the next part of the castle. Which is purple. And unlike Wily Stage 4 from Mega Man 2, it's not incredibly monotonous either. Seriously, that level was an eyesore waiting to happen. Also, I got the 1-up because I could get it. Epic Bear Slide! Or Bear Trap Slide! Oh, another 1-up! Bees! I know people hate that meme, but god damn it, I still love that meme. This is the way Nicolas Cage says, "Not the bees!" They need to make a Wicker Man comic. I don't know why. Actually, no, they don't. They just need to make a comic of that one scene, because it's amazing. Of course, we have more power-ups. I'm guessing Wily must have been very generous. This could have also been sort of like a Needleman scenario to where they made the castle intentionally easy, and the final boss a pain in the dick, but we're gonna see that later. What's this? This room looks kinda familiar to me. Oh shit! Not you again, but you're slower this time. Why are you slower? This is the Yellow Devil Mark II, and the original Mega Man gives a pain in the dick. Theory's not too bad. His weakness is the hard knuckles, so go for that. As I was going on about the whole Needle Man effect to make the stage intentionally easy but the boss a bit of a pain, spoiler warning, the boss is incredibly easy. Then again, I'm gonna go over that when we get to the final boss, but still. Now here's a part that's a colossal pain in the dick to dodge. If it's even possible. I know it's possible with the Rush Jet, but I've never been able to do it normally. Also, this song here was also remixed in the History Repeating Red album. I refuse to believe. I love that song. I would sing it, but I have a terrible singing voice. See, pain the dick to dodge. And boom! Thank God you're easier. And now the Wily map takes us in the sky. Yeah, this map is weird. And we also get one of my favorite songs in the entire Mega Man franchise. I adore this song. It's probably my favorite song in the entire game. That's how much I love it. It's also my favorite Wily Castle theme ever. This goes to show how much this theme is awesome. Using Hard Knuckle Energy to get Hard Knuckle Energy. Money. Not getting it. Yeah, it's right there, but fuck you, I'm not getting it because I'm awesome. Anyway, I'm using the Search Snakes on this section because in Shadow Man stage, if I got Snake Man's weapon earlier, I could have used it. Damn it, I'm using it now because I have the opportunity. How did you miss the suicidal grenade? You fail me, Search Snakes. Fail me! And slow down too. Why? Because slow down is epic. Frame rate issues are epic. Unless you're in a modern game, to which it just mild inconvenience. I'm looking at you, Arkham Origins. Game sucks. Okay, Origins doesn't suck, but it's very mediocre. This room is actually pretty cool. I think there's some glitch in this stage. I'll show it off in the extras. It's actually kind of an amusing one, too. I wish there were more rooms like this in the actual castle, but anyway, time for the next boss, which... Teleporter. Interestingly, it's another Mega Man 1 castle throwback. In this case, the Doppelganger, or the copy robot. Now it's the hologram, I think. Or is either let's call it Copybot X3. If you're fast enough, you can actually kill this thing as soon as it appears on the top. It'll always start on the top, with one top spin. I'm actually gonna be showing that off in the extras as well. It goes out really quickly if you can find it. Otherwise, it can be a severe pain sometimes. Anyway, we're up in the roof, which looks like underground. Anyway, we have these junk droids, and they're a pain in the ass to deal with because they come out of nowhere. Their shots always hit you. You have to be a god of reflexes or manipulation to take them out. And see, look at this one. I was just barely lucky to avoid that one. Look at this one. This comes out of nowhere. You didn't know you would just be getting hit by that. I think this one does some serious shit. No, it doesn't. I've had a few instances where when I was fighting them, as soon as I killed them, they were about to send in another pile of metal and I actually got hit by it. How dickish. But anyway, it's time for the Robot Master Weakness Order. Shadow Man is weak to the top spin. Nope. But the top spin got us through. Alright, now I'm going to talk about that little quirk I was talking about with Magnet Man. He actually has two weaknesses. His first weakness is the Shadow Blade. Well, that was a good shot. I didn't think I would make that. The other is the Spark Shock. Oh, he's the only Robot Master I know who has 2 normal weaknesses. He actually has 3 weaknesses. In fact, all the Robot Masters suffer from Metal Man-itis, weak to their own weapon. I think I'm actually going to show it off in a little bit. However, it's not like Metal Man where it was really severe. It's more like they lose like a 1/7 of their health. They have 28 units of health, and they lose 4. So yeah, you might be wondering why I'm not skipping over this. Well, I'm talking over it for 1. And 2, whenever the Robot Master rematches go in, I'm actually going to be talking more about what's going on. For 1, a Dog and Pony Show commentary will come out soon. I'm trying to work out some new things on my new editing software because I was using Sony Vegas, the trial version, and by the time I was getting ready to do a Dog and Pony Show, the trial ran out, so I couldn't really do anything about that. I was also at a day camp to help kids with diabetes since I'm diabetic, and it was a rather fun experience. The kids loved me and everything. The only sacrifice I really had to make was the fact that it was blazing. I live in Texas, and in the summer times, it's like you need a Various suit and Metroid to survive. I'm not kidding about that either. It's just jeez. Oh, I'm gonna show it off here. Needle Man can be crippled by his own weapon for some reason. Why I decided to show it off? I don't know, because I'm just chock full of knowledge of this series, and particularly this game. Mega Man 3 is just, the game I played over and over and over and over and over again without nauseam. Like, seriously, I can play this game at any time and have a fun experience with it. This game is just that amazing in my opinion. It's definitely one of my favorite games and one of my favorite platformers of all time. So yeah, Mega Man 3 is awesome. What else is there to say about that? I don't care what anyone says. Mega Man 3 is better than Mega Man 2. That's just my opinion. And before someone kills me over it. Just like every other opinion. Well, anyway, that was the Robot Master rematch room. Now we have 2 more bosses. And we're up in the sky again. Yeah, this map is weird. I hope they poke fun of this in the Archie comics. If they don't, oh well. They're a fantastic group of comics. Also, this song is incredibly underrated. This song was reworked into Make Your Choice in the History Repeating Red album by the Megas, and damn is it awesome. But anyway, we have Wily Machine number 3, which looks like a giant enemy crab. In fact, this is one of the only few machines I like. In Mega Man 2, I hated the second phase of the machine. This is actually not too bad. I could use the Spark Shock here, but it's not that difficult to take out this cannon. Anyway, next part, Wily exposes himself. You could use the Rush Jet and shoot him down, but I like to use the Hard Knuckle, because I like punching things. Also, the shots in this is weird. Ah! And we win! We took out Dr. Wily! Amazing, right? I'm just gonna get into place. Yeah, that's right, beg for Murs. What? Ah, damn it. It's a fake. Yep, there's another fake out stage. It's in the bone. Anyway. Wow, look at all the stuff I'm not gonna get. But I jump over that ammo like a boss. I am so sorry for saying that. I know it's stupid. And I'm just gonna let the song delay out for a little bit, so that's why I'm dancing. But anyway, we have Gamma. Yeah, weird. He's not doing anything. You walk, you will. Gamma is actually the easiest end boss in any video game ever. Just shooting Well, a fair warning, I actually get roughed up a bit here, mostly because, I'm being an idiot. Anyway, the real head comes on. He looks like Gutsman. Seriously, Wily has a hard-on for Gutsman, let me tell you. I don't know why I get roughed up here, but anyway, Gamma has two weaknesses. You can either use the top spin, which takes him out one hit, or you can do this, which is more satisfying in my opinion. Also, it allows Mega Man to do this. He's a smooth criminal. That's right, beg for mercy. You get what you deserve for betraying... Wait, what the hell? Oh, shit! And he's knocked out too. Suddenly, Silhouette. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late! Epilogue. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. Oh really? Why didn't you say anything? I wonder who brought you here. This whistle. It must have been Proto Man. And that's the real name of Breakman. His name is Proto Man, or Blues. And apparently Dr. Light is going out by his Japanese name, Dr. Wright. And for whatever reason, we learned that the Mega Man 1 Robot Masters had jobs, for whatever reason. And we have this incredible musical tune playing. This is actually, again, I forgot to mention, the little theme that played whenever a new stage at Dr. Wily's castle was there, that actually has an extended version as well. This song also has an extended version. In fact, in the History Repeating Red album, this is the final track, Melody from the Past, and it is a masterpiece. It's definitely the most beautiful ending Mega Man theme ever made. It's one of the only times a game in the series has actually had a decent ending. And we also learned that he's Mega Man's brother. And there's a thing in the tree. Just get it away. End credits. And for whatever reason, this song was totally forgotten. And for good reason too, because it's mostly forgettable. But anyway, that was the Mega Man 3 commentary. As I mentioned several times, Mega Man 3 is my all-time favorite Mega Man game in the classic series, and just the franchise in general. This was the first game in the series I've actually beaten. Like, I played the first two games before, but the original was too hard for me at the time, and the second game... Well, I'll talk about that more in the Mega Man 2 commentary. But as for 3, it felt like it was the perfect balance of challenging and, you know, fairness. It wasn't like 1 where it felt unfair, nor was it like 2 where it was too easy and just handing the game over to me. It just felt like the perfect balance. The weapons system is much more balanced than it was in Mega Man 2. The soundtrack is amazing. The level design is awesome. And even though the castle is pathetically easy, you know, the ending makes up for it, and the castle aesthetics and music also make up for it. Also, as for Gamma being really easy, I like to think that was intentional because he wasn't really made for combat, which, you know, could work. I don't know. But yeah, that was again, the Mega Man 3 commentary. I'm actually going to be returning for more Mega Man commentaries and other commentaries in general in the future. And other random stuff. So anyway, I'm Hapikari, and we have Mega Man here, presented by Capcom, and I will see you again next time. Until then, keep the busters going.